I have absolutely destroyed the books this month, and I'm going to be taking you through my favorite college football plays for this weekend. So first things first, I use a lot of these DFS apps like Dabble. So here you can see an example of a Dabble slip. I locked in Trinidad over in passing attempts. So the way that these sites work is they have fixed payouts. On Dabble, any 3 picks you select, you're going to be getting a 6x payout. Doesn't matter if you take a player's over or under. So I took Trinidad's over because if you look on ProfitX, they have a ton of liquidity on his under at plus 158 odds. You could bet $2,000 on his under at plus 158 odds. If they're offering his under at plus 158 underdog odds, you know his over is the much more likely the favored outcome. So this was a crossed market plus EV bet. I've made some tutorials on crossed plus EV betting. You can check them out on YouTube. So these DFS apps like Underdog and Dabble and Prize Picks are super exploitable. I'm up over 250K on them. So I locked in an Underdog slip as well. Here's the full slip. You can see I'm on Boyd under 70.5. So this was a crossed market with ProfitX once again. They're offering his over at plus 124 underdog odds. So you know that his under is the favored, the more likely outcome and the sharp pick you want to be on. So I've made tutorials on Underdog Fantasy. It's a super beatable DFS app. 6-pick flex plays are mathematically optimal. I also ran a bunch of straight bets that were crossed markets. For example, I'm on UNC Moneyline. They're pretty big underdogs. I'm also on Oklahoma State at minus 103. This was a crossed market with no vig. More liquidity means you have a higher confidence in your edge. So this was another really good play. I also love to take advantage of these promos. Promos are the easiest money, the easiest value you're ever going to get as a sports bettor. So Sleeper has a 40% profit boost. Here's another book, more promos, more easy value. I use tons of different books. Here's a DraftKings Pick 6 play. So next, I played a bunch of arbitrage bets. So arbitrage is when 2 books, you can see an example right here, when 2 books have such different odds that you can bet equal and opposite outcomes. Bulls money line, and then whoever the Bulls were playing. And here you can see he made like $100 guaranteed profit. So I've made full YouTube videos breaking down all the different betting tools, strategies I use. You can watch them on YouTube. And hopefully we have a good day betting college football.